Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm cash stuffing or cash planning for the week. I have $533 that I plan on putting into my envelopes. Here I'm just going to figure out how all that money is going to go into all of my different categories, and I'm just going to walk you through my process when it comes to that. So I have $533. I already know I'm putting $170 in my wallet, so this is going to get $170. This is basically my weekly spending for the week. Whatever's left over in here, as you can see, I do have some leftover money. Right now it's Saturday. I probably plan on spending a little bit from eating out today because I really don't feel like cooking, so probably grab something easy to go. I still have a little bit in spending left. I don't think I'll spend from this today. Groceries, whatever's left in here, that's what's left, so that will roll over into Costco. And then I still have some buffer money, so this money, this leftover money, whatever's left over when I cash stuff this week, this will go into some savings challenges. The majority of it will. So my usual amounts that I put in here are spending $30, eating out $30, groceries will get $80, coffee $20, and then buffer $10. And that's a total of $170. I already figured out all the denominations I need for that. So that's going to be $533 minus $170. That usually tends to stay the same every week, except for next week I will be adding a little bit more to coffee. But for the most part, those numbers have been working for me, where I feel like I always have just the right amount, or sometimes I have a good amount of leftover. And I always like seeing leftover in my wallet because then I'm able to put that into savings. It's kind of a little challenge for me to, try to keep some money in there so that way I can put it into savings. That's always tends to be the goal, is to have something to put into savings. So this has been working out good for me to do it this way. So that's why I do it. But I have $363 left. That is, I'm going to try to get that into all of these different categories. I have savings challenges also that I'm actually going to go into first, just to figure out those. First one up is the 100 envelope challenge here. I'm almost done with this. It's very exciting. But I still have a few envelopes to fill. Okay, so I have 21 is the largest number. All of these are already filled. And I still have, I'm trying to decide if I want to do 21 and 20. Next week I'll be able to do a decent amount because I'll have my YouTube paycheck money and I'll be able to stuff a few. I still have some leftover money. I might have leftover money to put in here. But there's also some envelopes I want to focus on. So I think I'm just going to do 21. And then I'll put leftover money in for my wallet. Okay, so this one's going to get 21, which is the largest number I have. Almost into the teens. Almost done filling all those 20s. So that's 21. Okay. Oh, and then next I want to do a little game one that I have, which is a roll the dice kind of game. This one's kind of like you're playing Monopoly, which is fun. Let me get my stuff. So I need this. Oh, my pen. Put this back over here. And then sticky note and some dice. Okay. I have all my things. So I think I'm going to roll twice. I need to get this out. This is the spot that I left at, which was $4. So I'm going to start from this spot. That's like my place. So I'm going to do 2 rolls. Let's see what I get with 2 rolls. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 10. I'm already at 10. 10. Next roll. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. So that's 15. I think that's a good amount. So I'm going to stop there and I'm just going to do a little X here. I need to wipe this off with water. So I'll clean that off later. But that is my rolls for this Boomopoly. Okay. And then I'm going to put these back. Put everything back where it's supposed to go. All right. And then this will go here. So this got 15. All right, those were the 2 that I wanted to take care of first, and I'm gonna come back to this and me just go into my binders. All right, so priority envelopes that I'm focusing on right now are extra savings, which I will do 35. I've been doing 35 every week. That's been a good number. 35. Month ahead, we'll get 35 as well. This is another priority envelope for me. Month ahead, 35. And then also in this binder, Christmas, I will put 35 in here. Where's Christmas? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. 35. Okay, that's it for priority ones that I wanted to get out of the way first. Now I'm just gonna go down the line in here. Oh, and if you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already subscribed, that really helps out my channel, so I'd appreciate it. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you like what you're seeing here. I have lots of content on my channel. Auto is getting, I've been putting 10 the past few weeks, so I'm just gonna keep going with that. 10. Electronics will get 5. Emergency, I'll put 10 in emergency. Extra savings, I already did. Furniture will get 5. Already did a month ahead. Rainy day will get 5. Registration, 5. Road trip, I don't have any plans to go out of town anytime soon, like in the next few weeks. I'm just gonna put 5 in here. Scentsy, 5, lots of 5s. Subscriptions, 5. Travel, I'm gonna put 10 in travel. Okay, next binder. All right, beauty, I want to put 10 in beauty. And I can finally get my toner. Clothing will get 5. That's not like a huge priority right now. Costco, I will just put 5 in Costco this week. Family will get, well, I don't have plans with my family anytime soon, so I'm just gonna put 5 in here. Gifts, we'll get 10. I'm starting to save for another birthday. Home will get 5. Household, 10. Get some money in there. Pantry, I forgot to update this actually. That's 11. I just spent from this envelope, so I don't have 30, which is the amount that I like to have in here. So I have to build this up again. So this is gonna get 5, because usually I skip this one, but I recently needed to use it, so I spent from that one. Target is getting 5. 10. I like to shop there, so. Okay, so next up is my pink binder, Go Wild. I will put 10 in Go Wild. Disneyland will get 5. I don't know when the next time I'm going to Disney is. Oops, did I mess this up? Let me double check. Okay, I didn't subtract the 5. And then next I have Treat Yourself. This one, I think I'm going to put 15 in here. Oops, looks like 115. Just 15. Okay, fun, we'll get 5. Hobbies, 5. Holiday decor, 5. Okay, I'm left with 47 to put in the rest of my challenges. So first one up is, oh, I forgot to do 52 circles, but that's okay. I will do it now. This one I will plan for 5. It'll probably get bumped up to another number, but for now I'll do 5. And then I have Cash Stash, which is this one. Right now I have, this is like waiting, I have 5 in here to combine with whatever I put this week to hopefully get one of these larger ones filled. I know I have 5 spots available. I have 2. I'm kind of saving those. I like having some lower amounts to just have on open, and it just makes me feel better. So I'm saving those, but I'm trying to get to fill some of these larger ones, hopefully. I don't think I'll be able to do that this week though. So I'm just gonna plan for 5 this week in this one. It won't give me enough to color in a section because I don't have any TEDs. Yeah, all the 10s are colored in. So I will have to wait, but that's okay. I'm not in a rush to do this one, so that's fine. I'm gonna take 5 out of there, okay. And then I have just my other challenges. So I have the 10, the 5, and the $1 challenge. So for this July one, I want to do 20 in this $10 one, and then 15 in this $5 one, and then those $2 will just go into the $1 challenge. Okay, so that should be 533. I'm gonna double check my numbers, make sure everything's correct, because I kind of forgot a couple times like if I did the calculations or not. So I'm just gonna double check my numbers, and then I can move on to the tallies. Look good. So I'm going to figure out which exact bills I'm gonna ask for when I go to the bank. So auto is a 10, so that's 10. Electronics, 5, another 10, 35 for extra savings, so I need a 20, 10, and a 5. Furniture is 5, another 35. Okay, I have a few 5s here. And then a couple 10s, and then some more 5s. 10, and then a 5, 10, 5, couple 10s, 5, 15, 5, 5, 35, so 20, 30, and a 5, or 20, 10, and a 5. 5. Next up is 100 envelope. I need 21, so that is a 20 and a 1. 52 circles is 5, 5. Boomopoly is 15, that's 10 and a 5. For the $10 challenge, I need 20, so that's two 10s. $5 challenge, I need 15, that's 3 5s, and then 2. All right, so now I'm going to count the tallies. So 50, I need 1. 20s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. And then 1s, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'm just going to calculate these. So 50 times 1 is 50. 7 times 20 is 140. 10 times 20 is 200. 5 times 27 is 135, I believe. I always second guess myself on these. And then 8. Okay. And then I'm just going to total these up and just make sure this totals that number. So 50, 140, 200, 135, and 8. 533. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm just going to grab a little sticky note and write all this stuff out to give to the teller. So 50s, I need 1. That's a total of 50. 20s, I need 7. That is 140. 10s, I need 20. 200. 5s, 27. That is 135. And then 1s, 8. $8. Okay, so that is 533. 3 total. Okay, so gonna give this to the teller, go to the bank, get that money, and then I can cash stuff for the week. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you watched to the very end. I really appreciate you doing that. I always ask like a question for you to answer in the comments just to let me know that you're like one of those awesome people who watch to the very end. I wanted to know like what your weather is looking like right now because it actually cooled down a lot here in San Diego. We actually been pretty surprised. It's like in the, let's see, what is it? High of 79 today. Like that's really good. So, but it's very overcast and gloomy. That's been happening a lot too. So that's my weather right now. Let me know what your weather is right now and where your weather is. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, definitely appreciate the help on that. But that is it. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I will see you in the next one.